Hi there folks, Borislav247 here with another Days Gone mission video. And on this video I'm going to show you all the easiest way possible in which to complete the mission called I Kept My Name. Now for the uninitiated, this is basically where Deacon meets Carlos for the very first time. And after being captured, Deke has to escape from the compound. Now it does involve an awful lot of stealth, but if you actually know a very good route and if you take the time to complete something else in the way of a setup before this mission even comes up, trust me when I say this becomes a very easy mission indeed in which to complete. Now, I am doing this on Survivor 2, so this is going to be as difficult as it gets, but trust me, when you see how this is done, you won't have any more trouble with it. So anyways, let's get on with the video, folks. Right then folks, in order to make the job a lot easier in terms of escaping this compound, I am looking to place a remote bomb in a very specific location within this compound. But you need to be getting over to Iron Butte early. So, when you see this mission come up, trying to help the camp, this is your cue to leave in order to get this job done. I'm not going to be taking on this mission obviously at this point. I will first want to get over to Iron Butte myself. So, on the map here, I'm moving the cursor up just around there and then moving over to my left, and I want to get this area right over here marked. Now a lot of people may question, is all this hassle worth it for one remote bomb? Well, here's the thing, and I'm not showing the second setup that is potentially going to be put in place, but there is another mission that can be benefited hugely from leaving here and going to Iron Butte early. But there is something else that is hugely important that has to be done before starting all this. And it's basically finding a location in which to store any traps that you have in your inventory wheel that you're not going to be using. Because trust me, after this next mission comes up, you're going to lose any traps that you're currently carrying. The ideal way is to find a spot that is going to be nice and safe and just arm them all in a particular location, and you're not going to get a much better one than this location right here. Pretty much surrounded by water, so you're not going to get any animals or freakers basically heading over to this area here. So I'm just going to dump anything that I don't require. So that basically after the next few missions have taken place, when I eventually get back to Lost Lake, I can pick all those items up again. Because there is quite a lot that I have just basically got rid of. But anyhow, now that that is done, and that is a very important part, I now want to get on the bike and I'm going to head over to the area that I had marked on the map. Okay, this is me now just passing the area that I've marked on the map, and from here I don't have much further to go in order to get to where I need to be in order to get into Iron Butte unofficially. Because there is a gate further up ahead that does not allow you any further access, but this is how you do it. And a word of warning, make a game save before attempting this because you may crash one or two times trying to do this. Right then, here we go. The idea here is to just basically walk up this rock face with the bike using Deacon's legs. No acceleration required. Now, watch the line that I'm taking, roughly a 45-degree angle, getting close to the top of that rock section, but you need to transition to that rock, and if you do it like that, then no problem. You will get this wrong the first couple of times at least that you attempt it, but persevere, and it is worth it. The next section is far, far easier. Straight, and then just a little bit of a hint of a turn to the left gets you up that rock section there. And a word for PC users, make sure to press the caps lock button before even attempting all that, because if you don't, you simply won't be able to make that climb. Now, just going to get over to this section here, and then to my left I'll show the gate area that is currently closed, and I'm going to bring up the map. Now, unfortunately I can't mark on this map exactly where I'm heading because map limitations now are broken because I'm into this area illegally. But it's a very easy route to follow, and there is a couple of areas that I want to stop at first in order to show a couple of very nice hidden loot locations. The first one is up here. When you see that rock over there, just head up to this section, and it is a little bit of a climb. but nice and easy to get to. And you just head along here, and then another climb, and then by this rock area, swing round to the left, and then, yeah, almost like you're doubling back up on yourself, but you're heading up onto the next level. And after the next climb, you will eventually come across all this stuff here. Now, I already have a good number of items, but the ones that I'm going to pick up here will be proximity mine and proximity bomb. Normally, I would be using these to place traps in the dam area that is up here. Now, I'm not going to show that on this video. That is for another video, but it is worth knowing where these items are. Now, the second area that I'm going to be going to for this particular video is the most important one, because currently I do not have any remote bombs in my possession, but there is a remote bomb that you can get from this second hidden loot location. And the easiest way to get to this is to head down to this section. When you get to this area, when you see that big building right there, stop. Then over to the left here, there is this sort of very creepy archway indeed. Just follow on up here, and then eventually you have this climb to make. Just move forward a bit after this, then turn to your left, and then right up here there is another couple of climbs, and then there is another few items that you can get your hands on, including a very nice melee weapon. I don't require this particular weapon because I already have a good one. In fact, it might actually be the same one. No, not quite, but the one I've got I'm happy with. And here we go. This is the main items that I'm looking for. Yep, another proximity mine and the remote bomb, which I am going to use on this video. So, it's just heading back down to the bike. And then from here, it's just one final journey in order to get to the Ripper compound. So yeah, unfortunately, because I don't have a ridiculous amount of stamina, yeah, that's why Deacon all of a sudden is walking the way he is. But never mind, it's all good. I'm not far away from the bike now. Okay, that's it, moving on. Now, yes, and I have made a game save there. That is also worth doing, because although there is far less in the way of things that can kill you in Iron Butte when you access it early, there is still potential Ripper ambushes, and there are still wolves about as well, so you have to be wary of that. But my next port of call is stopping at this petrol station right here, because the bike that I'm currently using does not have a big fuel tank, so anytime you get the chance to refuel, do so. Right, from here, it's a very nice, easy journey to get to. At this point here, just a slight turn to the right, and then quite simply from here, you just follow this road all the way along until it eventually leads you to the Ripper compound. Now, this is also the route in which you take in order to get to the dam as well. I do mention this a few times because obviously the dam plays a very important part very soon after you escape from the Ripper camp. But eyes on the prize here, there is only one trap that I'm looking to place on this particular video. Now, once again at the Ripper camp, basically looking to head over here. It's all to do with this house right here, because this is one of the few places when you're trying to escape this camp that does become problematic. You'll see exactly why when I actually do the escape from this place. But you eventually end up coming in here, but then you have to leave, and there is a couple of Rippers right over here. Now, in order to make the job an awful lot easier, and you'll see why later, that is the location that I want to place that remote bomb at. And that's it. All I have to do now is to head back to Lost Lake. Now, if you are lucky enough to have fast travel at your disposal, the job's a very easy one. Just highlight Lost Lake and then just basically return using fast travel. However, if you don't, you need to make your way back. So I am going to show the journey heading back just so that everybody can see exactly how you get back into Lost Lake, because this is also very important. So I'm just outside the Ripper camp. I can see the dam over there on my right, so I'm just swinging around, following this road back, and when I can even make my way back over to Lost Lake from here without a map, it shows just how easy it is, because my sense of direction in Days Gone is legendary for all the wrong reasons, because it really is piss poor. But anyhow, just following this road until I see that overturned truck. From here, just want to swing a left, and then that's heading me over to this section here, petrol station obviously on my right, but I'm not going to use it this time. I take a slight detour just over to the left and then swing back over to the right to this road section over here. More like a dirt track really now, but from here it's really just following this dirt track. So past that building that I stopped at before, and then from here take the right section here, just staying on the high side. And this will quite literally get me over to the area that I accessed into Iron Butte from before. There is the gates that obviously are still closed. And then from here, just heading up this direction. Heading over to the speakers that I can hear all the flipping garbage coming out of. And then it's just 2 drops with a bike. But very important, make sure that both of the wheels land at the same time every time. That reduces the amount of damage that you will take. So at this point, I'm just about back into Lost Lake. Yep, there we go. And that's it, job done. So I'm getting ready now to start the next mission. Now I'm not going to show this mission being played out because it's a very long-winded affair and the video is all about the mission that takes place afterwards, but I'm going to show a series of clips that just gives you the picture of exactly what is going on in the run-up to where Deacon ends up being.
But I know where you can get some. Right here.
No.
No, I know what you're thinking. I get it.
No, that's in the middle of Ripper territory.
Hey,
What are you doing?
what we're gonna do is go in through their goddamn back door.
On foot? You never told me we were going on foot.
Remember what happened the last time you took your noisy-ass bike in there?
Wolves! Look out! I got him.
Jesus.
Get down, get down. Shit.
Damn it.
What the fuck is it? Rippers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh shit. Some of this.
Hey, this has got to be it. Bingo. Here, hold this open while I grab it.
All right, Skizzer, once we get back to camp, why don't you look? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, brother. It was the only way.
Okay folks, this is where this mission begins in earnest, and I'll let the first 2 cutscenes play out.
Do you know who I am? No. Oh, I thought rivers don't have names.
We are on the path. My followers.
My followers have all given up their names. Except for me. For now. Uh-huh. Carlos. Jesse, what the fuck? I kept my name. And I kept my memories. Of how you and Boozer and Jersey Jim held me down.
What, Jack took a torch to my back.
Jesse, that was a long time ago. We didn't really...
Oh, yeah. I remember screaming, it's okay. I also remember something else I learned that day. Something important. Everything about you. Everything that makes you who you are. Oh, it can be burned away. Until nothing remains but your name. That's what the freaks are, you know. I learned that too. That's why we need to be just like them.
Okay. If we're gonna do this, you're gonna talk me to death.
We are gonna do this. Deacon St. John. We're not gonna do this alone, though, are we? We're not gonna do this without Boozer, are we? We gotta finish this together. The three of us. Oh, yeah. One down. And what? About a dozen to go. Maybe more. What are the odds? The three of us, you, me, Boozer, still alive, brought together here at the end of the world.
What the fuck have you done to Boozer?
Oh, he's not here yet, but he will be soon enough.
It is you. I saw them bring you in.
Lisa.
No. That's not my name. I'm on the path. I don't have a name anymore. None of us do. Everyone I ever cared about is dead.
Lisa. Listen to me.
Do you know why we want to be like them? Like the freaks?
No.
It's because they don't remember what they've lost. Who they've lost.
Okay, here we go. I kept my name. This is how you escape this goddamn awful place. Start off by opening that door there. At first you go very slow because Deacon is badly hurt, but he soon gets his stride back. Once you get near this first ripper, you start to move normally. And from here, you're basically just looking to take out 4 rippers en route to getting out of this first building that you're in. So after that one, basically a quick glance over to the right. This is the next one that's going to get it. And it's all stealth kills at this point. You do not have any weapons other than the knife that Lisa has given you. So after this, you're looking to head up this stairway. From here, along, and then over to the left. This is the third of the 4 rippers that you have to take out before getting out of here. And that exit sign there, don't even bother going near it because you can't get out that way. Next area here. So for this section, don't fire straight into the room. Just take a look first, see what way the ripper is looking, and just basically get yourself set up accordingly so you can get another nice easy stealth kill in. So at this point, this door has to be prized open. And I am now just about out of this godforsaken building. It's a nasty one to look at for a number of reasons, but anyways, here we go. Deacon is now out, but I now need to get all my bits and bobs back. So this is the route that needs to be taken. This is by far the easiest one in order to get the job done from start to finish. So at this point, just starting to pan the camera over a little bit to the left. There's going to be another Ripper out here. It's that one right over there. He's a very easy target because the other two Rippers that are nearby are always looking the other way. So, yep, good night. Right, next one, right over here. This one you do actually have to be a little bit cautious about, because I have seen on one or two occasions where you'll just all of a sudden look around and you get caught. So, just do take a wide berth when approaching that one. So, from here, yep, find the gear. You can see now it's starting to give me some more indications. This is the easiest way by far to get over to this one. Just basically 2 climbs here in order to very safely get into this house, and it's just straightforward here. Don't deviate until you come to this stair section. Down here for the next cutscene. You laughed at my cat, motherfucker? You're dead.
I'll take that. Got a question for you. What's the deal? Huh? You just drag people in here, fuck with them, steal their shit, and then what, take it all and throw it in the bonfire out there? Is that the idea? Jesus Christ. Oh, hello. Yeah. Got another question for you. Where's my cut? What? My cut, my leather jacket, my fucking leather jacket. Who took it?
Don't know.
Okay.
Wait, he just left. You just took it and left not long ago. Join us, brother.
Okay.
Okay, at this point there is a clue section that you're required to activate, and this will give you a set of footprints that you can follow, but trust me when I say I've got no intentions of following them. There is a far quicker way to get the rest of this done, and it's just following what I do right here. Yeah, you can see the footprints veer off to the right there. Screw that. Nice easy way here. You've got cover from all of these ones. Just move along to this next section. Now, this next Ripper I do like to take care of. So, I want a rock just around the end of that bush section. I will basically pan the camera around. Yeah, that Ripper is definitely looking the other way. No problem. This one is done. Now, from over here, this makes getting to the next house that I need to be at very easy affair indeed. It's that one right there, and I don't know why Deacon has been given a gun, because yeah, as you can see, there is no ammo. Now, a very important piece of information coming up in regards to this next section. I have a remote bomb planted, but whatever you do not set it off yet. There is a damn good reason, because if you do, once I get into this house that I'm about to go into, when I come back out of it, there will be another 2 Rippers right there. It's almost like they respawn.
Hey. Do me a favor. Take that shit off.
We will cut away your soul.
Thanks. Shit, little asshole.
Right then, this is where the remote bomb really comes into play and makes the final part of this job so easy. Now, the area that I want to get to is across the road. Now, I could try and lure them away with the rocks and all the rest of it, and it can be done, but it can be quite tricky to do. More often than not, they will see you. However, you take them out with that remote bomb, the Rippers don't even hear the blast because they're so far away, all the ones over there, and after that, it's a nice, easy job. Just head over this way. I do take a wide berth when crossing that road, just to be on the safe side. But there we go. This mission is just about done. There is one other thing to show after the next lot of cutscenes, but how bloody easy is that? This mission is now a very quick one indeed.
You will never be found. Motherfucker! Lisa, listen to me. Okay, they know you freed me. It's not safe here, so come with me, come on. Fine, don't come with me, but you can't stay here. You have to run, because they will kill you. Do you understand me? Go! All right, listen. Run as fast as you can. Stay off the roads. Keep moving no matter what. Go.
Damn, I really feel it for that messed up lass. However, here is most of the items that you basically came with. This is where they're all stored. You will get a fraction of your throwables back. Any traps that you had on your person, you'll never see them again. They're all gone. But you do have now ammunition for all the weapons, and the video is not quite finished yet because there is something else very important that I want to show, because this is also a part of the escape that not everybody is always clued up on. It's quite a simple one, but it's very effective. This is the way that you're expected to leave the building, and as you can see now, all of the Rippers are heading out. They're heading over for a war. So actually getting out of this compound right now is a very easy one. There's nobody guarding it anymore. Now, this is the thing that not everybody gets this wrong, but a lot of people do, because it's now saying return to your bike. Now the bike is quite a long way away, as you can see on the marker there saying over 800 meters away, but there is one of the Ripper bikes up here. For God's sake, go over to this thing and bloody use it. Makes the job a whole lot quicker. And that is my final piece of advice for this video, because that brings me very nicely to the end of this one. As always, thank you so much for watching the video, folks, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care.